Howdy y'all. In my last video I started a fire with my flint and steel. I'm sure everybody's seen the movies where the guy piles up a bunch of logs and he takes his flint and his steel and a couple little sparks and poof, he's got a fire. Well, starting a fire with flint and steel is easy, but it ain't quite that easy. That little tiny spark ain't enough to catch a log on fire, catch kindling on fire. So you've got to have a material that will catch and nurture that spark, allowing you to turn it into something bigger. That's where this material called char cloth comes in. You put your char cloth against the flint and steel, it catches the spark and will just go to glowing. Then you put that into your paper kindling or your dry grass or dry bark, and that's what makes your fire. So how do you make char cloth? Well, it's real easy. Alright, the first thing you need to get is you need to get you a tin like this. I like the old Altoids tin. And you need to punch a hole in the lid. I used a screwdriver. You could also use a large nail, something like that. Just got to have a little tiny hole. Second thing you need is some cloth. This is 100% cotton cloth, and you've got to make sure to get stuff that has not been treated with an anti-flammable chemical. Now, they don't just come out and say that on the bolt of fabric. It says something along the lines of not suitable for children's sleepwear, because you know how often children just burst into flame. So find you some of that fabric, find you a tin, and you're good to go. Now you got your tin, you got your fabric. You're just going to put it in the tin, close that lid real good, and you're going to stick her right on the coals with the hole facing up so you can see it. Alright, I don't see any more smoke coming out of the hole, so we're going to set it aside, let it cool down, see what we got. But alright, let's open this up and see what we got here. Yep, several pieces. Perfectly finished char cloth, ready to go.